If you have spent even 5 minutes scrolling through the global girls' love community recently, there is absolutely no way you have missed the storm called #Shelly Pundao. They aren't just names anymore, they are a whole emotion, a global sensation, and the internet's absolute favorite dynamic duo. But what exactly goes on behind those glamorous red carpets, the high-profile interviews, and the sudden viral TikTok clips? Today, we are pulling back the curtain on Shelly and Pundao. Delving into their fiery interview secrets, their unscripted domestic livestream banter, and a birthday confession so deep it literally broke the internet. To understand why millions of people are completely losing their minds over them, you have to look past the perfect lighting and look at how they actually function behind closed doors. Recently, during a high-profile media appearance with the prominent Thai outlet 9 Entertain, the duo was put on the spot about how they managed to stay so completely in sync while being constantly judged under the intense public microscope. The secret, as it turns out, isn't some magical relationship formula. It's actually raw, unfiltered, and borderline aggressive transparency. Pundao completely stole the show when she openly admitted to the reporters that they don't believe in hiding anything, not even the petty stuff. In her own words, she smiled and said, "If there's anything, we just speak up right away. Or even small things, we say it, things like that." But don't let that calm explanation fool you. Pundao quickly turned the tables and exposed a rather hilarious side of their daily lives. It turns out that keeping secrets, or even failing to give a tiny status update, is a criminal offense in their household. She laughingly revealed that if they aren't kept fully informed about absolutely everything the other person is doing, they don't just sit quietly, they get incredibly sulky and throw major tantrums. This rare look behind the curtain perfectly explains why the public is completely consumed by their relationship. For anyone digging into the core of her upcoming career moves, a simple YouTube search for Shelly Pundao new series unveils an absolute powerhouse of momentum. As documented in image_2.png, fan edits are already spiraling with viral speculation like Shelly and Pundao and accident, but the true crown jewel is the official trailer that dropped 4 months ago. Titled "By Your Side Will Change GL, Shelly Pundao's new series" and marked with a fiery emoji, the thumbnail showcases a deeply intimate, breathless gaze between the leads, signaling a cinematic masterpiece that promises to completely alter the landscape of girls' love dramas. This unstoppable professional rise is perfectly intertwined with the raw, intimate glimpses that keep fans entirely obsessed. As proven in image_4. PNG, a deeper search for just Shelly Pundao exposes the massive public hunger for their private world, highlighted by a viral thumbnail adorned with pink hearts asking the ultimate question: what really happens at Pundao and Shelly's sleepover, alongside highly sought-after releases like the English subtitled Roller Coaster Episode 5. Ultimately, this isn't just entertainment. It is the unfolding phenomenon of Shelly Pundao, an artist gracefully dominating the charts with a groundbreaking new series, while effortlessly steering a personal life that remains a beautiful, chaotic, and utterly captivating mystery. Stay tuned, because this story is far from over. And what happens when Shelly actually crosses the line and has to fix things? Pundao couldn't help but recreate the exact dramatic script of how Shelly handles accountability. When a fight breaks out, Shelly's signature move is to apologize first and ask questions later. Pundao mimicked the hilarious routine saying, "And then I asked, which matter? Apologize first, and then which matter?" Shelly, standing right next to her, couldn't do anything but smile sheepishly, playfully defending her sudden bursts of anger by blaming it on the ultimate cosmic excuse, but it's like being angry because hormones are swinging. It is exactly this kind of chaotic, highly relatable domestic honesty that separates them from fake, manufactured PR couples and makes fans fall in love with them harder every single day. But if you think their official interviews are entertaining, their late-night casual live streams are where the real madness happens. This is where the script gets thrown out the window, and Shelly turns into an absolute, unstoppable romantic poet. During a recent live broadcast, Shelly decided to casually drop a series of flirty lines directed at Pundao, who she affectionately calls by the pet name Meow, that immediately sent shockwaves across social media timelines. Shelly started playing mind games with the live chat, looking straight into the camera and asking the audience a seemingly innocent question: "Who are you guys watching the live with?" But before the comments section could even start typing, she looked over at Pundao with a massive grin and answered her own question: "I'm watching with Pundao." As if the sweetness levels weren't already off the charts, Shelly decided to elevate the stream into a literal romance movie scene. Leaning in close, she looked at a visibly blushing Pundao and dropped the ultimate line: "When your neck gets tired, where do you lean on?" "I lean on Pundao." And just to ensure that the entire fandom completely melted down, she followed it up with: "When you look to the side, who do you see?" "When I look to the side, I see Pundao." For the thousands of fans watching it happen live, it wasn't just standard fan service. It was a front row seat to a genuine, deeply affectionate real-life partnership. Yet, beneath all the viral teasing and the effortless public flirting lies a profound emotional depth that forms the absolute core of the #Shelly Pundao empire. This beautiful vulnerability came to a massive climax during a highly intimate birthday countdown video that left the entire fandom in actual tears. With Pundao's birthday right around the corner, Shelly apparently couldn't hold back her emotions any longer. She admitted on camera that she felt an overwhelming rush of affection that simply could not wait for the actual date on the calendar. In the touching video, Shelly turns to her and asks a standard question: "What do you want for your birthday this year?" Pundao, looking incredibly content and soft,